How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to the channel. The time has come for the first spring inspections of the year, minus the nuke transfer I did the other day, which is right there. They seem to be doing well. But today we're going to break into this hive right here, and that is the genetics from my very first hive about 5 years ago, Queen Lattice. Get you set up here, and we're going to break right in. Get my gloves on. So far the only hive I've seen is that nuke that we overwintered. And I just couldn't leave you guys out of the show here, so. Let's put the lid right here. I don't know if it's time to rotate boxes or not, but we're going to find out. And we're going to find out together. So this top box is just a quilt box. It's just got the wood chips in it. And you can tell they got it propolized. Give them a little bit of smoke to help cover up that attack pheromone. If you ever work in honeybees and you start smelling bananas, you might want to get out of there. That's exactly what I think their attack pheromones smell like, is bananas. So you can see I got a spacer right here to keep this screen from my quilt box sitting directly on top of my frames. Got some Swiffer sheets in there to combat the small hive beetles. I'm not seeing any. They almost got my screen all propolized up. Smoke them out. That's exactly what I want to see. I want to see them up here in this top box. There's a hive beetle right there. A couple hive beetles already. April 3rd. I bet they overwintered in this box, you think? Yes, I said you. We spill some wood chips. That's all right. I'll clean it up later. That's still got honey stores. This frame still has honey stores. Let's see. I'm just going to break my part. I can't even remember the last time I was in these hives. Let's see, last year, that's for sure. All right. I'm trying to twist at the same time. There we go. That's a heavy box. Holy smokes. And they are not happy. I ordered 3 new queens this spring. They should be coming here in a couple weeks. I got an Italian and a, was it Cordovan? I'm just trying to smoke them down so I see what I'm doing here. Got everything covered up. So there's brood. You can already see the brood. There's some larvae there. Let's see. Taking a look at the bottom board. Checking for swarm cells. Usually a swarm cell will be on the bottom of a frame, but to be honest, I wasn't expecting to see bees down here. I was hoping they were all up in the top box, but I probably won't have to rotate this hive. The bottom board looks good. I don't think I have to clean it off. Let me shut this off. Let's see. Come around and take a better look here. Okay, so yeah, there's a start of a swarm cell there. Go ahead and knock that puppy off. I plan on splitting this hive anyway, so I'm actually pretty stoked that they're as packed as they are. So I'm checking for weight. I'd say that's probably a good 30-40 pounds. Probably at least 40 pounds there. That one's a lot heavier. I'm going to throw this entrance reducer back in there. Out. See, they're already fanning the entrance. What they're doing is spreading their pheromones. Well, let's just hop right in. These are sticking out at us. See him go after my hand there. Moving a little too quick for him, I guess. Usually I would start at the side instead of in the middle, but these were already sticking out, so they seem like the easier ones to grab. Some spotty brood. On that side. This side don't look too bad. Still kind of spotty. I see a couple hive beetles. I see drones. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the light. All right. Oh. And oh, there's a drone. See him right there in the middle. Workers are feeding him. Getting a free meal. He's got bigger eyes than the rest. It's a male bee. Drones. Here's another one. Over here, where'd he go? I lost him. Oh. Lost him. Anyway, let's see if we can find, well, you can see my kind of a spotty brood pattern underneath the bees there. This might be a long video. I don't know. Usually when I hop in these first thing in the spring, I like to go completely through them, and I'll even go through and I clean off the comb off the tops of the frames. It just makes for easier inspections later on in the summer. So I don't think I need to rotate these boxes. I'm seeing brood down here in the bottom. This would be a supersedure cell. The acorn looking thing. I don't see nothing in the supersedure cell. That was empty. This cool day today, they're a little grouchy. Let's see if I can smoke them down some more. See, at the same time, I like to clean off my frame rests. Clean the propolis off, all the excess wax. been trying to make shorter videos because these longer videos take so long to download. Got a lot of brood there, a lot of fresh larvae, pupae, whatever you want. See a few eggs down there, so that's telling me the queen's been there within what, past 3 days, they say. I've been hitting them with oxalic acid already. I've hit them 5 times with the oxalic acid vapor, and I've been doing it 4 days apart. I'll probably do it 2 more times, and then I'll probably test them for Varroa. Make sure I got them kicked in the butt for the spring. I have that frame all glued to the side too. Bee bread. Bee bread. See, all that's bee bread. You can see all that. Plenty of food here. Look at all that propolis. If you see the queen, let me know in the comments where you seen her at. I have not seen her yet. It's all propolis. There's wax on this side. These are the frame rests I was talking about. But it makes it easier. Later on in the summer, that stuff starts getting sticky. There's going to be more of it there anyway, so it really don't matter. But I like to clean it up. It helps the bees protect their hive too against pests. But for me, it's just a sticky mess. Alright. Getting close to this side. Wow. Yeah, look at all that. It's all from last year's food stores. Look at that. See, I don't want this bottom box being full of food stores either. I guess when I do my splits, I'll have plenty of stuff to do splits with. Ooh, I smell the lemons. That's the pheromone I actually like to smell, is the lemon smell. Nothing like it. If you've never experienced it, man. Yeah, that's solid food stores there too. Look at that. Solid, still capped. It's a mix of honey and pollen, bee bread, hive beetle. Get out of there. Man. Freaking hive beetles. Haven't seen the queen yet. Oop, how'd that come out of there? This way? I'm smoking myself out, Jesus. Seeing some drone brood on this one. Okay, I see my queen down there. She's on the bottom of the box. Or on the side of the wall. So she just went underneath this frame. I'm not even gonna mess with these because I've seen her, she just walked in behind this one, so I don't want to squash her, so I'm not gonna pull these out. I think that's one thing I've noticed about these genetics from the queen lattice is they always seem to move down by themselves. Whether they even move up, I don't even know. I'm telling you, if we had smell-o-vision, you'd be smelling lemons right now. It's crazy. Love it. Before I close these up, give you a better look what's going on inside here. So I seen the queen. She was over there. She walked across the wall. She had one of them bright pink dots on her that I use fluorescent. So over there, this right here, that's a drone. That's drone brood. You can see how it sticks out further than the worker brood down here. Set you back up here. Bring you over here a little closer. How's that? A little better? So again, you can see hopefully you can see those. A little spotty though, I don't know. They have a mite infestation. Look out. You guys get smoked out? I am. go back down in your holes there. Look at, oh man, that is heavy. Alright, yeah, so you can see that. So I know my clean's over there, so I'm going to do this real quick, like, and clean off the bottom of my frames. We got some swarm cells. He's ready for a split, I think, already. I am seeing some drones. It's getting warmer. That's for sure. Broke open some, probably some drone brood there. I broke open. Now this just makes this easier when you're pulling your frames out. You're not messing up the comb on your other frame. And it helps keep things a little more even. But I'm still a newbie. So I have to do a full inspection up here too. Looks like a lot of brood up top. Drown, well, I don't know about a lot. Look out. Fire truck's coming through. Yeah. There are a lot of drone brood, it looks like, on the bottom of these frames here. Oh, they didn't like that. Looks like they got this whole side, all these frames glued to the side of the box. of them. Alright. I'll mess with you later. I don't want to smash no bees when I put this other box on, so I'm trying to smoke them down here some. Look out. Trying to do that slow, but a 40, 50 pound box. I don't know. Oh, look at all them bees. So, I don't even think I'm gonna break into I don't even think, well, let's pull some frames out. Let's pull a couple of them frames out. Wasn't going to, but there's a lot of bees there on top. I haven't been feeding my bees either. I gave them that little bit of pollen substitute, which I did a little short video that I shared with y'all. Other than that, that's it. Well, I guess they've been robbing out some frames from the hives that didn't make it, so I guess you'd count that as feeding, I guess. I think I've given them 2 deeps. Not just this hive, but my whole apiary here. I've probably fed back 2 deeps to them from hives that didn't make it this winter. Down. Running out of smoke fuel. Probably why the bees are getting mad at me. I'm blowing hot air at them. Yeah. A little bit of extra time spent on something really makes your life a little easier later down the road. Doesn't matter what it is. Take the time to research something, whatever, you know. Some people may disagree, but that's the wonderful part about being human, I guess. Swiffer sheets catch them small hive beetles. Tell me they don't. They might not catch all of them, but they catch them. Look out, bees. See the hive beetles. Hive beetles stuck in the propolis there too. Propolis did a better job than the Swiffer sheet, looks like. Alright, let's just hop in the middle here. I just want to see what's going on. And it's stuck. Probably shouldn't be starting in the middle. I should start at the edge. But I'm cheating. I don't care. There we go. There we go. What's it look like? Beautiful. Wonderful. Get a closer view in there. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them today or not. The sun's not really in my favor. Oop. Bumping the camera. That's a nice pattern though. A lot of food stores. Tons of food stores. Let's see. Trying to show you guys the eggs and the larvae down. It's just not bright enough today. At least I can't see it on camera here. That's awesome. From what I can tell, these frames on both sides are the same way as the one I just showed you. So we'll just leave them like that. I'm not going to look in there today. I think I'm just going to close it up and start preparing for splits, because that's what they need. They need split. I do have a double screen board I could put in between these boxes, but I'm actually using it as a bottom board for another hive that I overwintered. So unless I switch out the bottom board with that, can't use that. But I do got nukes, plenty of frames. Now I just need some good days. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. For now, I'm going to close this up. Move you off the edge here. Got some frames I actually need to re-wax. That would probably be a better bet too. Swarm season's here, I would say. on our heels. And I have swarm traps to get up as well. Alright. So, let's see here. I got a little bit of wax to render down. I'd say they are good to go. Oh, here's this double screen board.